Let's start off with the Cosrx One Step. The door just opened by itself. This place is haunted. So for today, I just wanted to sit and talk to you guys. I wanted to keep this video really real, as if I'm really talking to you guys in real time, in real life. So I'm gonna do my best not to edit out a lot of things. Usually it takes me about like 5 tries to get a sentence right. So I'm gonna do my best to speak eloquently. The next I'm going to use the Thank You for Our Miracle Age Repair Emulsion. So guys, I'm gonna use a lot of new products today, but just because I don't want to make this video like a decade long, I'm actually gonna write down like a small review down below in the info box, just because I feel like if I talk about them and also talk about what I want to talk about today, this video is going to be so long and you guys are going to be bored off your butts. And then of course I'm going to take the Hanyul Yuja oil. Actually, this is what I wanted to talk about today. So recently I had a market, right? I don't think that's the correct term in English. So in Korean we call it a market, and basically it's a social seller. I guess that's the closest term I can think of when it comes to English. But basically it wasn't really a legit collab. I feel like with collabs, you know, usually the YouTuber or whoever is at the center, she or he gets to have a lot of say in developing the product, the design, the packaging, the formula, and everything. But for me, the Hanyul line was already out. It was already decided. It was all ready to go, and I was just pre-launching it with them. It's a little different to your regular collabs. I mean, it was a big deal for me because it was my first time doing it. It was a new challenge. I didn't know what to expect, and I was very excited and nervous at the same time. Wow, I think 왜 이렇게 안 나와? And I was fortunate enough to work with Hanyul as my first market project, and due to that, you know, I had my face up on the Aritam homepage, which was surreal. It was really cool seeing my face up on the webpage like that. And for myself personally, I'm not a person who really owns a moment. I'm just a person who's very harsh on herself, so usually I don't really own a moment. But yeah, this time when my face was up on the Aritam's homepage, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool, and I was able to really kind of enjoy the moment, and I felt really proud of myself. Obviously, as you guys can tell, this is a very low-key video. I know I'm usually very like hyped up and happy, which I am now too. I'm very happy to film this video, but I kind of wanted to kind of step it down, tone it down a bit, just because, like I said, I just want to chill and talk to you guys as if we were really chatting in real life. But yeah, today I wanted to tone it down because I wanted to talk about a lot of things, and if I kind of really hype myself up, it takes a lot of energy, guys. I don't know if you guys know, but if you talk for a really long time, it takes up a lot of energy, a lot of calories. So I know that if I'm like my usual self, where I'm like, hey guys, if I do that for this video, I'm not gonna be able to last for more than 10 minutes. So that's why I decided to tone it down a bit. I'm just going to have a sip of this tea. So it was my first time doing the market and really kind of pairing up with a brand. And first of all, I want to thank all of you guys who purchased the product. It really meant a lot, especially considering how it didn't have international shipping and it was only specific to Korea. I honestly thought I wouldn't sell a single unit. It's just because I didn't know how many of you guys would be actually, you know, watching, especially those who live in Korea. And so first I was really touched and I couldn't believe it. The facial oil set actually sold out. I mean, it wasn't a lot of units. There wasn't a lot of units to begin with, but still I was super touched and I was so moved because there were a lot of mishaps on the way. It didn't go as smoothly as I hoped it would, the whole process. You know, obviously I was testing the product out. I was testing it for like almost 2 months to really get to know the product and to make sure that it was a good product that you guys could use. Because I didn't want to recommend like a crappy product to you guys, right? I mean, you are spending your money. I want to make sure it's your money's worth. Your money's worth it. The product is worth your money. So I was making sure that everything was going right, that I was preparing everything, but there were, you know, things that I could have done better, like the price change, for example. I should have checked with the brand one more time to be really thorough, because I told you guys a completely different price, which was the price that the brand told me it was, and then it turns out it wasn't the actual price. So I was like, what? So I should have been more thorough with that. And a lot of you guys were disappointed that this didn't have international shipping, which sucked. I mean, trust me guys, you guys know me. If I had it my way, I would obviously have international shipping for you guys. You know, they when we started the project, they told me that I couldn't have international shipping because it wasn't that big of a scale, like this whole thing. It wasn't like as if I was shipping out thousands and thousands of units. It was just a very small amount of units. I mean, obviously, it's the brand's decision because they do everything. Like, they ship out the products, and so of course I had to respect it. For powder, I actually bought something new. This is the non-irritant Pore Master Sebum Control Pack, and one of my friends actually, she raved about it. So I was like, okay, I gotta try it out. But one of the things that also I wish I had done differently is that I think I was so focused on addressing my Korean subscribers. And actually, even though I had kind of marketed and targeted everything to my Korean subscribers, there were quite a few international subscribers who had bought it. So those subscribers were obviously live in Korea, right? So like I mean, of course I know there are international subscribers living in Korea, but I just completely forgot to address them. So I feel like I left out a lot of information out for you guys. Actually, let me know where you guys live. Let me know where you're from and where you live. I'd be really interested to know that. So that's why I was really surprised to see a lot of the international subscribers actually purchasing the product. And I was feeling so grateful and blessed. I was like, why? Why would anyone buy this from me? But yeah, it was a great experience. I definitely kind of learned my lesson. You know, there's a first for everything. And the next time I ever actually do anything like this, I'll be more prepared. I also want to continue with this market because I think it's such a good way for me to really communicate with my Korean subscribers who I feel like are a bit on the shy side. YouTube, they give you this whole analytics. There's this whole analytics and you can see like who's watching, like not specifically an individual, but you can see the demographic, the age, and actually a lot of Koreans watch my videos, like surprisingly, like more than I thought. But like if you look at the comment section, there's not a lot of Korean comments, so I felt like I wanted to really communicate and kind of interact with my Korean subscribers, and I felt like doing the market would be a great way. So I'm going to move on to my eye makeup. This is the Etude Play Color Eyes. This is a new one, Caffeine Holic, and I gotta say guys, first of all, how lamentable this packaging considering my whole experience with Etude House and how cute and adorable and well put together their packaging is. This is definitely not one of their top games. So I was kind of puzzled when I first saw the packaging. But do not let the cover fool you. Do not let the packaging fool you. The quality is actually superb. Out of all these Play Color Eyes, I think this one actually does the job. So first I'm gonna take this nudie shade and kind of put that as a base color. Today I really wanna do like a brownish, really red brick, brownish orange kind of look. And I wanna smoke it up a bit. Like intensify it, because I'm gonna be putting on these awesome pair of gold earrings. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, pins and needles! 다리에 쥐났어. You guys can see, right? That actually has pigmentation. It does have a bit of fallout, but like I always say, as long as it gives good pigmentation, I don't mind if an eyeshadow has fallout. So I'm gonna take this color and then put it at the center. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about like the experience I had working with Hanyul, and just really want to take the time to thank you guys once again. And then I'm going to take this dark, beautiful, gorgeous burgundy reddish color and just put that on the outer thirds. I'm just going to take that nudie shade that I used at the beginning and put that for the under lower lashes. I'm going to take the Merzi, the first pen liner in the color Brownie. I crave for a brownie. Let me just finish up my eye makeup real quick, just because I feel like what I'm doing now, you guys already know and you guys already seen it like a billion times. This has such great longevity, I swear. So you guys know I sweat like a pig, right? This is like one of the very few brow products that's able to withstand all the sweat. Okay, my brows are looking very asymmetrical, but like they say, sisters not, what's the saying? Sisters not twins. Wow guys, I have something very, very exciting. This is the Pro Touch Blusher Palette. How amazing gorgeous is this palette, right? So I'm going to take this color. Wow, that went on really patchy, so I'm going to take my Booty Blender and just go over my cheeks with it. I have a couple of Etude House lip product releases. This is the Etude House Dear My Blooming Lips Chalk BE119 Marlin Orange Bianco. Beautiful. And then of course I have these Shine Chic lip lacquers. So these are the glossy versions of the Matte Chic lip lacquer and I really do like them. However, they do not go well with other products. So usually I do like pairing, you know, a lip product with another lip product, and it's fun to see like different combination. However, these do not seal well with other lip products as far as I'm concerned, as far as I've experienced. They're great on their own really, so you don't really need to, but just FYI. So let me actually just apply this so you can see how it is. I'm actually going to take it off, but just for your guys' reference. What I love about this product is that it does not bleed. So as you can see, it's very glossy, it's pigmented. I actually like it when I want like a glossy kind of finish. And considering they're like a lip gloss, it actually has a pretty decent longevity. I'm going to apply this one. This is a beautiful color, by the way. Oh yes! I die guys, I die. Oh my god, I cannot get up. I have the biggest pins and needles. Ah, 지났어. Ah, no. Oh my gosh. I am never gonna be able to get up. Alright guys, so I just popped on these beautiful gold earrings. I'll link them down below. But yeah, I just wanted to sit and really just talk to you guys. Thanks for just hanging out with me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram so we can hang out more. I do interact a lot with you guys over on Instagram. I think more than I interact with you guys on YouTube. So make sure to head on over and hit that follow button on Instagram as well at _SueBeauty. And I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao! Ah.